good book. What's your fucking problem? I'm sorry you only finished it like 2 seconds ago. Hey everybody, welcome to Dick Talk, the podcast where we torture Killian regularly with books recommended by TikTok. I'm Karina.
I'm Killian.
I'm Emily.
And this week we read The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, Crowns of Nyaxia, Book 2 by Carissa Broadbent. Hit it, Emily.
In the wake of the Kajari, everything has gone to shit for our girl Araya. She won. And has her wish. I know, like, what could be worse? But what it took to win was killing the man she loved, Rain. So her wish to Nyaxia was to bring him back, make it so that he won. That was her loophole. That's how she was going to live, but still bring him back. But, surprise, he is the Rishan heir, and his victory now meant that he whammed up and killed her dad. Sorry, this is like actually spoilers for the end of book 1, but...
Well, they should have already read it.
No, it's just so fucking torturous. It's like... this hurts me.
I should have... Sometime, please. I know Karina has editing magic. Araya is effectively a prisoner in her old home, in Vincent's home, and she sees ghosts of her father everywhere.
Oh, because she was forced to marry.
Because she was forced to marry Rain. She's trapped there.
Uh-oh.
She is the Hyaj heir. And what a match made in heaven. The two heirs uniting the Night Kingdom's bloodlines. Except she hates him. They still love each other.
It's complicated.
She can't bring, for such a woman driven by vengeance, she can't quite bring herself to kill the man who murdered her father. But
she can only cry about
they
it.
do find a common enemy in Septimus and his ever-present cigarillo smoke.
That's the real enemy. Cancer.
Indeed.
Bad-smelling cancer.
Other things are going to kill him faster,
Mm-hmm.
just by virtue of being bloodborne vampire.
I don't think vampires could get cancer. Discussion for later in the podcast.
Yeah, we'll put a pin in that one.
So Rain is now ruling the kingdom, but will the people accept him? He's a former enslaved and turned vampire. His own people are having trouble getting behind him. He needs the Bloodborne, who have an agenda of their own. So strap in for enemies to lovers, to enemies to bonded, fated mates.
Dun, dun, dun. Favorite sex scene? Because there were some.
Yay! There were. Okay, that's what made me happy, you know. Yeah. They did fuck in a pool. And I was like, finally!
Finally fucking in a pool.
What's up, girl?
Glad you enjoyed it.
Were you busy thinking about the logistics?
She was covered in literal shit that had dried on her for a week. I was like,
they were desperate for each other.
Didn't they rinse off?
no.
Sort of.
It was magic. It magicked off in the magic water that they rinsed.
His dick was probably clean.
Yeah, because
he
it was under the water.
First, right?
Yeah.
And then she just kind of like crept up to him.
I don't know. She still got a yeast infection.
Yeah.
There's no way around that.
You right.
But was it worth it? Maybe.
Let me work it.
Do vampires get yeast infections?
Okay, well, now that depends on... Let's see. What does it depend on? Would a fungus grow in that environment?
Fungus and mouse.
Yeah. Well, because like,
Bloodborne are kind of a fungus in
and like with the cancer question.
No!
Oh,
You're gonna have the dumbest picture.
Well, I'm recording now.
Yeah, and then it'll cut in right now.
I'm back.
So yeah, I guess with the cancer question, I guess no, because the cells wouldn't be producing, like they wouldn't be producing any cells.
Right. Well, and then like in her case, she's half human. Is she getting half a yeast infection? What is her vagina?
Right. That is a great question. Also, if she's half vampire, why can she go out in the sun?
Right.
Because that's the human part of her.
Yeah.
Lets her.
But, okay, I just kind of thought that the part that wouldn't tolerate it would kind of take precedence.
I don't know how
Obsessive.
vampire genetics works.
I don't know either. Let's raise Gregory Mandel from the grave.
That's who you're okay.
If he's
Yeah.
I would
a
have gone with
vampire,
Bram Stoker, but all right.
No, what the fuck does Bram Stoker know about genetics? I'm talking about the guy who crossbred green peas.
I'm a fan of that monk, personally.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I met a real monk. My favorite sex scene.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Actually, okay, so this was close because there were a lot of good sex scenes, but I think my favorite sex scene wasn't a sex scene.
Oh,
Because that wing massage.
The wings, okay.
It was
yes.
so hot. And
Yes.
it was so, like, against my better judgment.
Mhm.
Yes.
Because we know from Akatar, bat wings be orgasmic.
Balls. They're balls.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
But
a
no.
note in here that just says balls.
Balls. They are. Nope, I was gonna go with that as well.
Yeah,
Despite
it was
not being-
just so hot.
Well, it's just like the tension was building up,
Yeah,
back
'cause
up between them.
She still hated him though.
Felt so good.
Idiot.
Yeah, I was like, they don't actually have to fuck after this. This is hot enough.
Do you want an excerpt?
Yes.
Sure.
Beautiful, Rain murmured, as his fingertips ran all the way up the soft, sensitive underside. This time, the pleasure was unmistakable. No longer hidden beneath the surface, no longer ignorable. This was intense, a shiver that ran up my spine, up my inner thighs, into my core, like his mouth had once felt on my throat or my earlobe, or somewhere else, like desire incarnate, echoing in my entire being.
Oh, by the way, she has wings now.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler, so we should
Ugh.
do that.
No fun.
I've simultaneously had too much and not enough room for this.
It's not so bad.
So, before we continue about wings and their orgasmic properties, if this book sounds like something you want to read, heads up that our podcast is full of spoilers. If you've read the book, we would love to hear from you. Email us at dicktalkthepodcast@gmail.com or find us on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube at DickTalkPod, DickTokPod.
Okay, yeah, 2 notes in a row in chapters 24 and 27. So 24 is wings were sensitive apparently because the cut hurt fiercely, and then the second one was what you just read, Emily, and both times I put wings as balls.
My note on the first one just says balls. Case, you ruined it. You ruined everything. I love this book.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't often feel like an enemies to lovers is merited. And I don't often feel like trauma is well described in romance novels.
Yeah.
And she just
Yeah.
hit the nail on the head twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking nailed it.
Yeah. It was really good.
Yeah, especially just like the contrasting, conflicting feelings about her father.
Mm-hmm.
And how he's like a presence there, which
Yeah.
is so great. Like after
He's-
someone
yes.
you love passes and you're just hearing their voice and seeing them everywhere. Yeah, it's up to like sometimes when you're taken prisoner in your own home castle,
Sometimes it be like that.
your father literally manifests.
Although he was talking to her in her brain before he died as well.
Yeah, true.
So this time is just accompanied by massive grief.
Yeah, and then like what a torturous. I didn't get that. I didn't get that far in my reread, but when she had to like during the battle like overcome, and he's like literally there, like
Yeah.
a projection or something
Yeah.
of him is there, and I'm like, this is fine.
Yeah, he's a fascinating character.
He really is.
He's like so power driven, so power hungry. Killed literal 50 family members, including children, and he still couldn't bring himself to damage his half-human daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or his wife. Or
Yeah.
really.
His human, his
Yeah.
human
Lover.
lover.
Yeah. A very multifaceted character. And Araya really wants a two-dimensional approach to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna happen.
Nuance is exhausting
Yeah.
to have. So, one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I do think that some of her spite is unmerited because she really can't grapple with the idea of like, no, okay, so maybe he was afraid of her, but I don't think, based on him telling her to go into the Kajari,
Yeah.
I don't think that he was trying to hold her back.
Well, the end goal was that Coriatis bond that would
Right.
have made them unable to kill each other.
Right. But I mean, like, you know, I just reread Where She Grew Her Wings for the first time, and he's like, he knew, he knew.
Mm.
And it's like,
Mhm.
I don't know if he did. Like, he wouldn't necessarily know that. And he, you know, he's always like, your skin will tear and you're so delicate. And compared to him, she was.
Yeah.
And also, like, in whatever way he was holding her back, like, it might have just been like, yeah, well, he found you when you were this big.
Yeah.
And you're kind of always this big to him. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. And he wasn't about to experiment on her, but her
Right.
being half human, like, yes, she's weaker. How much weaker?
Right.
Unknowable. Unless you try to hurt her to find out. And he wasn't going to do
Maybe I wasn't going to do that. Yeah.
Where was this when they were staying somewhere?
In her aunt's house, because she discovers. Is that right?
No, it was
Or
pretty
secret,
early on. It was
secret
like,
apartment?
Oh, yeah.
oh no, it was
Love
when
Shack.
they go to her cousins,
Oh, right.
her like distant cousins
How did we
castle.
all pronounce that cousin's name?
Well, at first I was thinking Evelina, but I was like, what if it's just pronounced Evelina? Like, and we know.
Evil.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, she has evil in her name.
Mm-hmm.
If you sounded out, it is Evelina.
Yeah,
Right.
Let's go with Evelina.
yeah. And they were
just a traumatized.
yeah, and they were
Good
like,
life person
she's
yourself.
fine.
She's also very complicated.
Yeah, but in an Oriya POV chapter, I was just back and forth, so conflicted, back and forth,
Traumatizing our listeners.
Yeah, because I was like, my suite only had one bedroom. Rain, to my relief, took the couch without complaint. Ow. Leaving Misha to
Same
sleep.
thought.
Leaving Misha to sleep beside me. Oh. She was snoring within minutes of crawling into bed, limbs sprawled out in all directions. Wow.
Which is very typical of her.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, when she pulls back bedding and cockroaches.
Yeah, she was like-
she's like Septimus could
Yeah,
sleep here.
this is Septimus's room. It said based.
She's still the best.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And also in that chapter, Rain was like, I get the impression you've been anxious to kill something lately. And he said, he thought right, as much as I hated to admit it. I craved death like an opiate addict craved their fix. And I was like, this world has opiates?
Also, there's a point where like she bled red human blood, and I was like, wait a minute.
Whoa, whoa,
What
whoa.
kind of vampire bleeding?
Black.
I think black, yeah.
Yeah. Very hot topic.
Speaking of, they don't regenerate new cells, but they do drink each other's blood occasionally.
Right.
Wouldn't you just run out if your body's not generating new vampire blood?
And also, they can give birth.
Right. Because
Mm.
the more like heirloom vampires
Yeah.
are birthed, not turned.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
and
There's some cell regeneration
And
happening.
it is just very
Mhm.
slow. I wonder how long vampires are pregnant for.
God. Ugh. Well, if it's anything like Twilight,
Oh, no.
not long.
Oh, no.
10 minutes.
That thing grew fast.
With hair.
Yeah. An animatronic
It's so fucking
body.
scary.
Okay, so question. Was it that, because I remember one of them doesn't age at all, and like one type of vampire doesn't age at all, and the other just ages really slowly. So like, if I remember correctly, it's that the turned vampires don't age? Is that right? Okay.
Because with all of the little kids,
Yeah.
Right.
when,
okay.
Rayan is like, they're turned.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh no. Also, like, so
Yeah.
they don't really explain why they're, I guess it's just trauma,
Yeah.
but they're always like, No lights on.
Yeah. Well, to be an eternal child, also the process of being turned is awful, apparently.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for a child to undergo that probably would be put a number on you.
Okay, yeah, that does make more sense because I was like, if it's the pure quote unquote vampires that don't age, then are you just a baby forever? How does that work?
We're all babies.
Hang on, man. Oh, I have it right here. Born vampires age normally, but children who were turned would be stuck that way for eternity. Both their minds and bodies frozen in eternal crippling youth, a terrible fate. And I just wrote, so they just age forever but don't die?
I think they die eventually.
Do they?
Yeah.
How old is the oldest vampire we see?
Well, the oldest one that we see is the one
45.
100.
the old guy who sucks her blood. Remember when
Yeah.
she goes to beg
He
for
would
Mm.
Mew Mew to
Misha.
Her
Misha.
poor, oh,
Meow, meow.
her poor little meow meow.
Thought you were being euphemistic there for a moment, but no.
It's just like starts with an M. Meow meow. I think of her as Miette.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Not even the character, just the way her name's spelled.
Uh-huh.
Jail. Jail for 1,000 years. Oh, you had a name mentioned, Killian.
I had that highlighted.
Page 74.
Yep.
Oh.
No, he said, I'm Killen.
Oh.
Killan. And I said, what? Oh, okay.
Just missing an eye.
I'm saying.
I think I thought the same. Like, I think I had the realization a second later, but I had already written, yo!
Yeah. I skimmed it, was like, oh.
Yeah, I've been seeing my name in different contexts like a lot more recently.
Weird.
It is weird. Okay, so I'm in a Facebook page called Science Posts or Science Diagrams that look like shit posts.
Oh,
Yeah. And one of them was of like a pharynx, and I don't remember all the technicalities. Anyway, there's a part of it that is called Killian's Triangle.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, why it have my name?
It's only found on men.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
No, it's not, but it's
That'd be
like
funny.
it is a boy's name, unfortunately. But yeah, the picture, it was like not a hernia, but something, I can't remember what it's called, that it was like coming out like
Alien.
no.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie.
No. And of course I can't use my phone. But it just, anyway, the drawing, like, it looked like a Pope hat and with like a giant tongue sticking out under it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'll send it to y'all later. Trust me, it's worth it. Emily, are you Googling it right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Awesome. Oh god, I wish I could remember the name, the word for
Killian's Triangle shitpost turned up nothing.
It's just my Tumblr.
Killian's dehiscence?
Yes. Okay, so it is that.
This is fake as shit. This is
No.
the fakest shit I've ever heard of.
Okay.
You're editing the Wikipedia right now.
Oh, it's a video.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It looks like it could be vaginal canaling looking.
No, it's not.
It's a throat, obviously.
It's not the Pope.
No.
I'll show you the picture later. We'll post it on our Instagram when this episode comes out.
In July.
Yes.
Okay. There it is.
Yeah, see, like the Pope hat
Mhm.
shape on the
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
And then
It still looks like Alien.
Yeah.
And then, like, where the Killian's Triangle is, there was some part of something, some part of the organ was, like, poking out, and it looked like a giant tongue going, bleh. So, anyway, I've been seeing my name in contexts.
It's also called the Killian Jameson area when viewed from the side.
Oh,
It must be discovered in Ireland.
true. Well, good on them for doing something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Take a break from that whiskey
Right?
and that literature. There was a lot. They did a lot of fight. They're all Catholic, so got a lot to show for it.
Yeah. They got the stained glass.
I meant the children
Yeah.
because they're fucking.
Oh, right.
But also the beautiful places of worship.
Came from Rome.
Mm-hmm. I do appreciate some good Gothic
God,
architecture.
me too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how Protestants do it.
In fucking office buildings.
Exactly.
Or old gymnasiums.
Mm-hmm.
So I love their banter.
Yeah.
No, I love even when she hates him, he's still like.
I did get a little
Hey.
burnt out on the there she is.
Me too. Oh,
I was,
absolutely.
I was
like,
cringing with her for a good
okay,
bit of it.
Okay, but when like after she's been shot and she's like topless but in bandages, he's like, "Yeah, you're at your most seductive."
Yeah.
Yeah, I also got tired of that. There she is. I'm like, shut up, dude. But he's also struggling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is.
I do feel bad for him.
Yeah, he's in an undesirable position as well,
Yeah,
politically.
personally, like
Yeah.
he didn't want any of this shit.
Mm-mm.
He only got into this because of Menchie.
Misha. It's okay for you.
So, how was he an heir to the throne? Like, because he wasn't born.
No, the guy who turned him named him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
without his
That's
knowledge
right.
until that dude, because he ran away. He
Is
escaped.
it intentional though, or is it just because he was turned? Did it randomly flow to him?
Oh, I thought he was chosen, but
My brain went to it just like luck of the draw,
Mm.
oh, that blows.
because I don't think he had any biological
No.
offspring. So
No, yeah, that was specified.
So his cousin, Nikolai, was
Right.
like the old king.
Yeah.
His cousin was Simon, who became kind of a minor villain in this. And he expected to get the heir mark, but no, it went to a turned descendant.
Mm-mm-mm.
Who did not want.
The Nyaxia's got jokes, man.
She does. See, I think she's the one who chooses.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that would make sense. So screwed.
Yeah.
Yup. And meanwhile, the goddess is just up there laughing.
Yeah. Well, she was in the arena because he talks about like one of the flashbacks is him running away because that's when he chose to escape. Right when Araya's dad won the last Kajera
Mhm.
before the one that they were in. Yeah, and so like she was on the ground and because Vincent killed the dude who turned him. Yeah, as he was escaping, and so he felt the air mark come
Yeah.
as he was running away. Oh man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did have an instance of a YA title. Rain is telling her a story, and he says, "Once upon a time," he began, "there was a kingdom of ruin and ash." There it is, baby.
No, it's just ashes and star-cursed kings.
Right. Kingdom of ruin and ash and corns and thorns and roses and star-cursed kings
Yeah.
and Garfunkel.
For good measure.
Yeah.
Why wasn't it this instead of Akatar?
An album of Simon and Garfunkel.
I do think there's some really lovely descriptions of grief in this. Towards the end, as Araya is reckoning with her father, and I think it's after she's seen that like bit of his soul he left behind that she got to interact with. In her POV, it's all of it was true at once. That he had saved me, that he had crippled me, his selfishness and his selflessness, that he had tried, that he had failed, and that he had loved me anyway, and I would carry all of that forever for the rest of my life, and he would still be dead.
This book stabbed me in the heart so
Yeah.
many times.
Yeah.
And may we all be so lucky to come to that understanding about our parents.
Yeah.
I don't remember the context of this, but another passage that I highlighted. This thought struck me without permission, visceral and uncomfortable. Even more uncomfortable than that was the longing that came with it, a sudden deep pang, like the drawing of a bow across the mournful string of a violin. Good shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, read this instead of Akatar. Her bowels didn't get watery, but there was one part where it was a close call.
They did swim in some shit.
Maybe that was, well, yes, that. They did literally do that. I'm sure Karina was like,
Sorry,
all
whiplash.
about it.
Sorry. I wonder if I cursed you, Emily. I haven't gotten my notes of that part yet, but
Oh.
wow, it's so hard to read.
Did you curse me with watery bowels?
No? I don't know. We'll see.
Hopefully not.
I don't know if it's just like, God damn it, Emily.
Oh, because this book?
Because when they're
Just that part.
Yeah.
going through the diarrhea.
The sewers.
I didn't know.
I know, but it's still your fault.
Yeah. It's okay. You made us read some literary shit too. even if it didn't have actual shit.
Yeah.
You should not be talking right now.
Oh,
ma'am.
no. I'm sorry. Mine was just a boring book.
You're the queen of closed door right now.
Oh, that's true. You gotta redeem yourself with your next pick.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, I did find a new TikTok motto.
Oh.
Go on.
TikTok motto. At least if we were idiots, we were all idiots together.
Oh.
Did you text that to us? Did you text that to us and be like us or something?
Maybe. Oh, I don't remember. It took me a long time to read this, but not because I didn't enjoy it. I was just in a show and also exhausted. And I only have 30-minute lunch breaks, so
Oh.
yeah, it blows. It blows so hard.
Yeah.
Unpaid.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
You can like job hop. You're in the UGA system now.
Yeah. Once you're 6 months, you can apply for something else.
So yeah, I'm almost a year
Mm-hmm.
next month. Well, not when this comes out. Yeah, I have the dumbest notes. It's just like she walks into the ballroom, I guess for the wedding, maybe.
Yeah.
And it says, maybe I just imagined that the entire world stopped when my wife walked into the ballroom, and I just said, Borat voice my wife.
My wife.
I don't know, man. I think I was kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel for some of these notes and comments.
So when they do like the dance or
Mhm.
whatever, there's an episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they go back to their high school reunion. And that's exactly what I thought. So they go back to their high school reunion and they're like, we're going to do this dance. And you see the dance and like it's like it would be in a movie with like moving lights and like it's spectacular, but it cuts.
Freedom 90 by George Michael.
Yeah, and then it cuts to reality, and they're just there, sweaty, panting, and this like
In silence.
Yeah, yeah, and it's just like, oh no.
Uh-huh.
That's how.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I also have dumb notes, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
I just took so few notes because I was so engrossed in this lovely book.
It was lovely.
Yes. There was a part where our flesh fighting for dominance, and I said, for once it's not tongues.
Yeah, good.
That's
Yes.
great.
Yeah.
Love that.
Tongue sparring. I did think it was funny that like Araya's final boss when it comes to sex, it's not some weird kinky thing. It's like no, missionary. Missionary is
Being
the final
on
boss
bottom.
she's gotta
Yeah.
conquer
Well, you know.
for good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause she almost was murdered
Yeah.
the last time.
Yeah. She's got some
But
sex
still.
trauma, some
Mhm.
life trauma, some daddy trauma. She's got it in spades.
Yeah.
She's actually current husband trauma because he did murder her.
Right.
father.
It's like she's a Baskin Robbins 39 flavors of trauma queen.
Wow. That's
Poor thing.
8 more flavors than Baskin Robbins currently has.
Wow, no
Wow.
shit.
Yeah. They only got 31.
Oh, man.
Only.
Why do you know that?
Because it's famous.
Not famous enough. I got it wrong.
Yeah. You're overestimating BR, dude.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. I don't think I've had 31 flavors of ice cream, so. Well, maybe. Not at once, but...
Right.
The problem is when I find something I like,
Right.
I don't want to mess with perfection.
Yeah, like I'll go to the Baskin Robbins and I'll see all the flavors and I'll be like, ooh,
But what's
and
that?
then chocolate chip
Yeah.
cookie dough every time.
What's that chocolate peanut butter mix you've got going on?
Yeah.
I don't care. Give me chocolate mint.
Mm-hmm.
When she's facing her final boss, which is actually her father projection, there's the war going on and everything. I'm like, girl, people are dying. Like, I am with you on this character growth, but like, people are dying.
Kim, there's wars going on.
But she had to reckon with that so that she could get through, like, what he had said.
Very important. People are dying.
Yes. Including Rain, again.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might have put that, like, your husband is dying.
He's
dying.
buying you seconds. And you were taking minutes.
When they fucking called the goddess, though, and she was like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
You should have listened to me and kept him dead, because then he couldn't disappoint you anymore.
and she's right. She's right.
Yeah.
That's a problem. That's a problem with gods and goddesses. They're
Mhm.
always right.
Yeah. I will be interested to see in the series where it goes because there's the 3 types of vampire, and within at least the House of Night, get it right. Within the House of Night, there's the Rishin line and the Yaj line.
Right.
So Nyaxia is pissed. She did not want to give them that Coriatis bond because it would have fused the 2 feuds, the feuding clans, and she likes it.
Yeah,
She
she
likes
likes
that they
it.
fight.
The next
she-
book is about the shadow.
Well, because they
House of Shadow.
call the other goddess, who
Yes.
is her mother's goddess.
Mhm. Who is one of the White Pantheon, whom Nyaxia has beef with.
A Cajun.
Akajaya?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like a hot sauce. Is all I got.
El Yucateca.
New York City. And she grants it because she likes peace. And she's like, yeah, I'll take a chance on you crazy kids.
But watch
Yeah,
out though,
you're-
your goddess is gonna come for your ass.
Yeah.
And you won't know when.
Uh-huh. Might be in 100 years, might be next week.
Great. Imagine living with that over
I
your
know,
head.
right?
Uh-huh.
For the most part, you know, I think Araya is a pretty smart lady. At least compared with some of the other women we've read. But there was a part where, so during the climactic battle scene, she's like in the room, she's trying to get this god blood that her father Vincent has stored, so she can have the power to defeat everyone. And she's in the room, and the structure is like multiple layers of walls basically around this thing. And like every time she has to, you know, cut her palm and put the, which first of all,
Don't
not
cut your palm.
not the best place to do that. It
Right.
hurts the most and it produces so little blood. Anyway.
Also, you're fighting.
Right. Yeah, you gotta hold them blades, girly pop. So every time she does that, and then like a wall moves out of the way or something, however I was picturing it, and at the like 3rd level of it, it says the realization of the vision settled into me. This was a lock. I was like, yeah.
Baby girl.
Duh.
Indeed.
It's like you're putting your blood in it and it's unlocking for you.
Only.
But other than that, like, I really had no complaints about her character. Which is nice.
Yeah.
It's refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially because she's kind of a bitch. Love that.
Yeah. And you know what? Good for her. She
Yeah.
has the right to be.
Yeah.
You killed her dad. Even if she didn't
She-
like him.
She was a bitch before that. But
Yeah. Well, she had to be. Otherwise, this cold, hard world would just eat her right up. And not in a sexy way.
It's fine. She met a golden retriever king.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a golden retriever?
And as much as anyone can be in this world, Misha's the golden retriever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a smart himbo.
Well, then,
That.
that's
I know,
just
it doesn't make sense.
That's just a hot, nice guy. We'll think about it. what breed of dog every character would be.
I don't think that he's nice, but he'll do anything for her.
True. Yes.
But I guess that anything doesn't
Including
extend
dying
to
multiple
not.
times.
Yeah, he would have died. He would have been fine with that, but it doesn't extend to not killing her father.
Right.
But maybe he didn't think it like.
Yeah.
I mean, he thinks her father was holding her back.
Yeah, was abusive,
Abusive.
which both are kind of true.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only one of the only two loves she ever knew.
Yep.
Yeah. And honestly,
Complicated.
if anyone is going to kill someone who is a father, it should be their daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Period. That girls and women should be allowed. No. Maybe. We'll see.
What?
No.
Only verbally.
As the piss water surrounded us, why did I?
You want to tell us about that scene, Karina?
I'll just read my highlights. No matter whether I breathe through my nose or my mouth, I could taste it. That's about the diarrhea that she was in. I'm definitely gonna get an infection from this.
Oh yeah, I do
It
remember
was just
that.
a septic system. It wasn't explicitly all diarrhea.
It was
It was
watery
enough.
poop
It was enough.
and pee. And she couldn't she had to unlock a door and she considered stabbing it. She's just in diarrhea. I mean, watery poop and pee.
Uh-huh.
It's not diarrhea. Thanks, Emily.
You know.
Let's get
For the record.
let's get pedantic about this. What's in a sewer?
Pedantic, yes.
They had to go in the series to sneak back into the castle, which was so there's a celebration, and then Septimus backstabbed
Rain.
and
She almost died again.
he almost died again. Well, the first time, second time, and then they snuck out of how did they get out of that? She saved him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because they were taking him to kill him,
Yeah.
and she resisted Septimus's powers.
She had the Taker of Hearts at that point.
She did.
Vincent Sword.
Yes.
Right. Oh,
And just-
and then she went on a rampage.
So anyway, I start blasting.
But she had her wings, so she just flew them away because they were wrecking his wings. That's right.
Yeah.
And they've recouped.
His balls, no!
Didn't they fuck for the first time right after that?
Sure.
Defying laws of healing and physics?
I think so. Yes?
I think they did.
Was this where they found her captain of the guard? Where they went to the desert?
No,
No, that would be after.
Yeah.
Right, because
I think they went into they went to his crash pad in the human district, and
That's right.
The landlord
Oh,
knew who they were.
the landlord really came through in clutch.
Oh, yeah.
Because he had just been sleeping every time she'd seen him before that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. No, Rain would have died without that landlord.
Yeah. This was
The one good landlord.
Maybe he's the doorman. Maybe he's not. the
Oh,
landlord.
yeah, yeah.
I think he's
I
just
think-
the
yeah,
doorman.
he was-
We gave him too much.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if he's.
I don't know.
I
Maybe.
don't know if he's taking the money or just guarding the door, but
and then this is when they found her aunt though.
Yes.
Yeah,
After
because
that.
he was so
after
hurt.
he healed up a little.
Yeah, and then he just said this address, and she's
Mhm.
like, "All right, I'll take you there."
Yeah.
This isn't suspicious at all, but it's because he had been trying to find her mother for her to try to get back in her good graces, and that's where her mother had lived. So they found her aunt, who was the only member of her family not deceased, and her uncle, I guess.
Yeah.
that's right.
And her uncle's like, we have a network of humans who are capable and gonna die real fast in battle. Don't worry
So
about
fast.
it.
But whatever.
But we
Cannon
pledged to
fodder.
you.
Oh right, okay. The first time that they fuck is right after he gives her her mother's letters and
Okay.
notes and things
Yeah.
and necklace or some piece of jewelry that
It was
Right.
2 pieces because they needed the third one.
Yeah.
Right,
Three makes the
okay.
full
So it was
set.
like a ring and a
Yes.
necklace or something?
yeah, and she was just like, well, that's it. Get
I
in here,
get my
boy.
juices flowing.
Woo!
it was a kind thing, and no one's ever
Oh, absolutely.
done nice shit for her.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I understand. I'm not making fun of her for that.
But one thing did lead to another.
Quickly. Yeah, I don't remember the whole context of this sex scene, but it's from Rain's POV, and it said, I'd had plenty of sex before. Okay, brag. Some bad, some good, much of it ill-advised, but this didn't feel like sex. It felt like a religious ritual, like finding faith. And I said, okay, now that was a good sex scene.
Well, and I like that they were not fated mates.
I thought it was inevitably going there with them like loving each other's blood the most and like, getting some magical buzz from it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope. You still get every day. You get to choose.
Yeah.
She makes him beg for her.
Oh, right. That was so hot.
Yeah. Let me in, I rasped.
A vampire must be invited inside.
True. Let me inside of you. Let me feel you come around me. Let me watch you, please.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
And
I guess. Yes.
If you say so.
yeah, he drank her blood, and she drank his blood, and they had a little blood fuck or something.
You have destroyed me, he murmured, and I've hated every moment of it too.
Yeah, sure.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hate it.
As the piss water surrounds.
God damn it.
Oh, right. So after he heals and they fuck,
Mm-hmm.
then they have to sneak back into the castle to try to take it over again. And the only way to do that, because they don't know how far the guards have spread out, the only way to be completely undetected with their superior vampire smell is to get in the shit river.
But you wouldn't think, like, they have the superior sense of smell and be like, I smell shit. Do you smell shit? Yeah, I smell shit.
What'd you do,
Let's
bro?
investigate that shit smell.
No, you just farted real bad.
Somebody.
Do they do vampire? No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. It's a mistake for me to say that.
Well, and it was also the only secret tunnel that
They
Vincent
shit, so.
told her about. Well, it could be the human shit.
Not that much.
No, because they're coming from the
Oh,
castle, right? Like, it's all the way in this, so they do shit.
Much to think about.
Anyway. And then they find Miette. When they find out.
You're just making up a new name every time.
I love her.
Uh-huh.
That the dude had turned her and raped her and was keeping her in Oria's old room
Yeah.
for fun times. And she kills this dude. Which is
Real
great.
good. She
Yeah.
kills him dead
So
as
good.
fuck.
And he
Yeah.
is the third type of vampire. He is the heir to
He's
that.
the Shadowborn
Right.
Prince.
Which he was really charming. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Yeah,
He's-
except for his rapey
They-
nature.
Well, before
always
we knew
are.
he was a rapist, he was charming.
Mm.
So, yeah, it is a shame that he's a rapist. And dead.
Yeah.
That part's not a
Ever.
shame, though.
So dead.
Yeah. So they fly away, and that's where they meet up with Arias, captain of the guard, and Reagan's captain of the guard, and her. Like,
Yes.
Now, names. Most of them, whatever, fine. The fact that her aunt's name is Alana, and wasn't her friend who got killed in the first book, her human friend, Ilana? Was that this book?
yeah.
Yes.
Well, it started with an I. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
that's right.
Ilana.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing here? Come on, Carissa. Carissa, explain this. And when he's giving her her mother's notes. Oh, no. It was Vincent's drawing of her mother.
Yeah.
And he was like, she looks like you. And I was definitely thinking about that part in Not Another Teen Movie, where like the artsy girl is painting, but you don't see it, and she's like really getting into it. And Chris Evans' character is like, wow, that's beautiful. Is that your mother? You have her eyes. And then it shows the painting, and it's like two stick people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also what I picture when Feyre paints, so.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy how petty Araya is, even like well into their reconciliation. I took a certain satisfaction in the fact that his desire was so much more physically obvious than mine. Just talking about his cock. I could pretend my peaked breasts were from cooling water on my skin. Could pretend my own quickening heart was from the anticipation of what we were about to do.
Girl, no, you can't.
No, you can't. She's no actress as well.
Yeah, she
yeah.
would love to think she could. Not even when my hands fell to his waistband, unbuttoned it, and set him free. Oi, 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 oi.
Oh.
Let me make you the queen that you are. Let me guard your body, your soul, your heart. Let me spend the rest of my fucking pathetic life at your mercy. If I need to die, then let me do it by your hand. Please. Woo! Hot!
Mm.
When is a man gonna die for me?
Is that what you want? Think of the trauma.
Mm.
It depends.
On the day, on the man.
Yeah. On the time of my cycle, like, what are we talking here? But then, like, right after that, it says something about him planting soft kisses along my slit. And I said, "Bleh." Normally, the rest of it was fine. It was great. No weird wording that I can remember.
Had she already come at that point because if a guy's doing that, and I am like,
Yeah.
get to the good stuff.
Get away from my slit. And more on the clit.
Be right back.
All this talk of piss.
Yeah.
Go piss, girl.
His face burrowing into the space between my neck and shoulder. Eee, she's covered in shit!
Can vampires get E. coli?
We have so many questions.
Carissa Broadbent, if you're listening, please help. Consult a vampire doctor. I need answers.
I feel like Carissa's like, I'm not an epidemiologist.
I don't
wasn't
fucking know.
thinking about any of this stuff. Just enjoy the hot sex scenes.
Okay. Yes, so they wake up after fucking, and he says, "Evening, princess." Funny how intimate those two words sounded. Maybe it was just the way his voice sounded rolling over them, seductive and warm, and just a little bit shy. I murmured, "Hello." What else was I going to say? And I said, "What's
God, shut up, Killian. Shut the fuck up.
Never.
Oh, I thought you were going for something sweet because I was like, oh yeah, when like at the end when he's like, thank you for coming back for me, I was like, ah.
Yeah, but it wasn't that part.
Nope.
So.
Nope. Just Araya being awkward again.
Yeah. Hello. Imagine you woke up from some mind-blowing sex and someone was just like, hello. Sorry to ruin everything.
That was written in the book, that part.
Yeah. That's canon.
Yep.
Did you really think, Vincent whispered in the back of my mind, that I wouldn't account for you too, my little serpent? Yes.
Yeah.
Lol.
What of your actions gave anyone reason to think?
Yep.
Right, that you would spare her life. I
Uh-huh.
mean, I guess he did, but...
Yeah.
In favor of his own?
Yeah.
Dubious.
Well, Mama tried. And by Mama, I mean Dad.
Yep.
You ask for my help to fight against usurpers, but you're a usurper yourself. Usurper? I hardly know her.
Oh my god. You know what, Killian?
You slurper.
No more notes from you, actually.
Okay, well.
Yeah, just put it down.
Go ahead.
So Emily,
Hey, Karina.
what notes did you take, Emily?
We've gone through all mine.
Damn it.
I'm so sorry.
I also had, no, don't share a pool. God, that fucking scene. And then when he was like, well, there's no, I think she was like, well, there's no nice way to put it. Should we wash the shit off of ourselves? And it was like, a shower? A fucking shower?
Yeah, that bath is forever contaminated.
Yeah, unless
It's cool they fucked
magic.
in it.
I hope.
It is a pool of water in a cave. It's not magic.
Yeah, I mean, okay. No, let's be so fucking for
Geothermal,
real.
perhaps.
Let's be so fucking for real, though. Even if it's not magic, would you bathe in a pool in a cave?
It sounds terrifying.
If I was covered in shit, yes. You're goddamn right.
Yeah, that's fair.
7 day old
times.
shit that's baked in the sun.
I'm just imagining like still water in a cave that has just been sitting stagnant.
No, expect little drippies coming
Is that enough?
See, I was thinking it's like some whole like geothermal system. You've got like hot water replenishing.
Okay, yeah. And hot water kills germs. Shit germs.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how hot. It might just
Theyr-
incubate them.
They're actually just boiling alive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's cool enough for them to be in, it's not hot enough to
Yeah, that's fair. That's
kill any
fair.
germs.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in cenotes before, so like, the answer is yes for me. Like, I would be.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't have a
true.
problem
That's
with that
true.
at all.
Yeah. I do love a hot spring.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do have one more quote that was very resonant. Or just, like, lovely, anyway. You have nothing but me, and you'll let me go? I have nothing but you, so I am letting you go.
I know.
And he was like, you can go off and live your life without me. Like,
Gave her money, pushed her to say, go to human lands, live your life.
be free. And then she didn't.
Yep, she chose to stay with you.
Just as I tilted my hips, opened my thighs. The infection!
Let's see. Blah blah blah. Rain is killing people. Magic surged through his veins. Blah blah blah. Kill, reclaim, possess. Babe, wake up! New live, laugh, love dropped.
Yes, the sword is powerful. But was that really why it meant so much to me? Or was it just another way of chasing the approval of a dead man who couldn't give it to me?
Wah, wah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh. I was also really irritated. So when the army's like approaching the castle, when they're coming to invade, and they were just like, they like camped out, and then they just fucking left their tents.
Every time they're
I'm like, what are you doing?
they're like, however this turns out, we're not going to need the tents. I was like, okay,
Maybe.
tomorrow, or actually after the battle tonight, if you win, you're going to be very remorseful that you don't have a little place.
You don't have a place to hide from the sun.
Yeah.
Theoretically, they would go to the castle, right? But also, like, who's fucking cleaning up? Who is cleaning up?
Yeah.
What if you're too injured to travel? Then you would like a nice little tent over your sun-blasted head.
Nope, just gonna let them burn.
Yeah.
I was like, leave no trace.
Yeah, leave nothing but footprints.
Leave
and take
every single
nothing
trace.
but pictures.
This book was so sad. Okay. Did we like the first book or this book better?
I think this book, I liked this book better. I feel like the first, well,
I think I like the first book better because
Yeah?
Battle Royale is gonna get me every time.
I know, same.
Also, like waiting for that other shoe to drop with Ryan being so perfect. I'm like, what's it gonna be? And then it's still shocking. And then it's still killing me.
Yeah.
First book was it for me. Like, this was excellent for a
Yes.
sequel.
Yeah.
With especially like a sequel following the same couple as the first book.
Right.
That is, the bar is
Yeah, it's very hard to do.
hard to
Yeah.
do. So,
But
success.
she is masterful.
Yes.
Yeah. I do think that the enemies to lovers was more earned in this book, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Because like
There's
She
just
wasn't
rivals to
really-
lovers.
Yeah, I guess it was
Yeah,
rivals
yeah.
to lovers.
I was about to say because she didn't know
But-
she was supposed to fucking hate him.
Uh-huh.
Right.
She didn't know they were enemies.
Yeah. Oh, girl. I mean, I guess like enemies within the competition itself, within the Katari.
Right.
itself,
Yeah, and
but-
you know, they're clans.
yeah. But
Their clans are enemies. But oof.
boy, did she fuck that one.
Yeah.
Not as big as she fucked up the end of this book, I guess.
Oh.
I mean, Oriah, like with calling a goddess
Yeah.
against her, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
that's a bigger.
What was she gonna do? Let Rain die? Because
Yeah.
he was dead.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
Mhm.
Not in these books.
She's probably
Not
gonna
for Oriah.
fall in love again. It would have been fine.
Sure.
Got a whole life to live.
Right.
Gonna go off to the human lands.
Yeah, what is she, like 20?
Yeah, she's 20.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And she's only ever tried to fuck one dude before him. Like, there's so much more life to live, girly.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he would die for you.
And he
It
did.
did twice.
Like
Twice.
nearly 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really at some point, you gotta take the hint.
Yeah, take the L,
I'm just trying to
bud.
get away from you, Amaya.
But I guess none of the times were by her hand. So
The first one was.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, duh. Okay, well,
First one was very clearly.
yeah.
Exclusively by her hand.
Well, he was pulling. Oh, no. He
That's
was
true.
pulling, too. Like,
That's
that was
true.
canonical.
Yeah, he goaded her into it.
Yeah. So are you ready for Emily to spoil the third book?
I've only started it. I'm like maybe 10% in.
So my concern is that I have seen people online say that it's not as good as the first
Oh,
two.
bummer.
Mm.
How are you finding that?
I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's some.
Yeah.
Who is it about? Who is
Nisha.
Oh, that's why you keep correcting me.
Her name pronunciation was pretty explicitly outlined.
Oh, okay.
Nisha.
Oh, Moo Moo.
Meow.
Mandrake.
Miette. Are we ready for ratings?
Yes. And then I would like to read the official book blurb just because it's probably a better choice.
We'll put that at the end of the episode.
This is what Emily should have said.
So none of this made any fucking sense.
I rated it. I think we all just need to stop crying over guys who don't have vampire things. Hope we've all learned an important lesson here.
Yes.
I actually haven't come up with a rating.
Okay, I'll buy you a couple
Okay,
more seconds.
yeah.
Get it together.
My ass loved this Star-Crossed sequel.
Ix's tits.
I think it's Z's tits.
No, it's IX.
Yeah, Z. That's
Ix.
My brain went with Ix as well.
Yeah.
It sounds better. Ix's tits. Sounds better
Yeah.
than Z's tits.
Z-
No, you said you're talking about Z's tits.
Z's tits.
okay. I'm stopping this
No,
recording.
it's Z-I-X-I, it's IX, it's Ix.
Fade out. Fade out.
Wait. I'm gonna read the real blurb.
Oh right.
Is it too late?
No.
Should I go?
Yeah.
Okay. In the wake of the Kajari, everything Oriah once thought to be true has been destroyed. A prisoner in her own kingdom, grieving the only family she ever had, and reeling from a gutting betrayal. She no longer even knows the truth of her own blood. She's left only with one certainty. She cannot trust anyone, least of all Rain. The House of Night, too, is surrounded by enemies. Rain's own nobles are none too eager to accept a turned king, especially one who was once a slave. And the House of Blood digs their claws into the kingdom, threatening to tear it apart from the inside. When Rain offers Oriah a secret alliance, taking the deal is her only chance at reclaiming her kingdom and gaining her vengeance against the lover who betrayed her. But to do so, she'll need to harness a devastating ancient power intertwined with her father's greatest secrets. But with enemies closing in on all sides, nothing is as it seems. As she unravels her past and faces her future, Oriah finds herself forced to choose between the bloody reality
of seizing power, and the devastating love that could be her downfall.
I like your original one better.
I don't know. That was very rambly.
I'll probably edit them together.
So was that
Oh, I thought that was really good. But I was like, she had an editor.
right?
Yeah.
But also, that was pretty long for a
It
summary.
was.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
thank
a
God
long
it's not
book,
like,
but-
I was a princess.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that. Okay. What are we reading next?